Protecting children's rights in Nigeria has been limited by inadequate resources appropriated to it by successive governments in the country. Well aware of this inadequate legislation to protect Nigerian children, the House of Representatives is given assurances that it will ensure adequate funds are budgeted in the 2026 appropriation bill. The target of these funds will be sectors that guarantee protection of rights of Nigerian children. Yusuf Akogu completes the report.
Over the years, budgetary allocations to education and health have consistently fallen below the recommended standards set by the United Nations. In addition to the lack of resources, the realization of children's rights is hampered by several factors. These factors hinder the design and implementation of programs geared towards the protection and promotion of the child.
What percentage of budget is addressing infant mortality, issue of welfare and protection? We have the Safe School Initiative. Can you say actually what amount of resources that have been allocated to implement the Safe School Initiative? The answer is no. We have line items that you can infer or extrapolate to address this, but it's not deliberate and intentional. So we want it to be a major policy thrust.
The country's legislators are aware of how often budgets have fallen short of guaranteeing children's well-being. This is why the House of Representatives is promising to make adequate budgetary provisions for sectors that guarantee protection of rights of Nigerian children in the 2026 appropriation bill.
It is not too difficult. It is not something we cannot attain even in the immediate next year. It just takes a conscious effort by policymakers, by lawmakers, by those who drive the machinery of government to focus our attention on children, because they are not just our tomorrow, they are also our today.
If you don't educate your children, you allow them to go around out of school, there's a time bomb waiting to happen in the future. If you educate a child, you have absolutely opened a new horizon for him.
For these children, setting realistic targets towards improving their situation should be the priorities of the government at all levels.
As we know, children are our future, and I feel like they should really pay more attention to the educational sector and really put more effort into making sure that every child has adequate education.
We spoke about budget planning into national, state and local government budgets. Now these budgets can provide these children with the things they need to succeed, like school, health, basically everything they need to succeed, because these children are the future of tomorrow.
And I think that in the near future this won't go to waste, that if these policies are implemented properly, the Nigerian child will be able to experience a much more better life than which they have already been provided.
There's a lot of rhetorics from those in governments about improving the lives of the part of the population that is referred to as the country's future leaders, but concrete planned actions backed up with cash must follow these declarations if the future of the country is to be secured. Yusuf Akogu, Trust Television News, Abuja.